Hello everyone, let's look at 4 hidden features that Microsoft did not mention and are expected to come to Windows 11 version 26H2. And at the end of this video, I will also go through the process I used to enable them in the latest preview of the operating system through the experimental channel. In the latest release of version 26H2, a new option has been discovered that lets the system launch applications in maximize mode by default. The option is called Open Apps Maximize, and it is available through the Settings app, more specifically on the Visual Effects page. When enabled, Windows 11 will try to open Apps Maximize the next time you launch them. So, for example, you can see now that I have the Settings app on a custom size, but now when I close it and I reopen, you can see that the window is maximized. Now, at any time, you can change the size as you normally do. Microsoft is also working on a new privacy setting that lets you manage access to the camera and microphone for Win32 traditional apps individually. In the latest preview of Windows 11 version 26H2, the present security settings can now show individual permissions controls for Win32 apps, allowing you to revoke access without affecting every desktop application. So Windows 11 already lets you manage app permissions, including access to sensitive resources such as the camera, microphone, location, and voice activation. However, traditional Win32 apps have historically been treated differently from Microsoft Store apps. For example, the current setting only allows you to permit or block camera or microphone access for desktop apps as a group, rather than letting you control each app individually. So I do have this feature enabled on my computer, but at this specific moment, I don't have a traditional app trying to access the camera or the microphone, but I can show you a screenshot that shows that you can block access to all traditional apps, or you can also select which Win32 app have access to the microphone and camera. Windows 11 is also getting a redesigned AutoPlay dialog that brings the experience closer to the operating system's modern WinUI interface. The updated dialog has a cleaner design and, more importantly, changes how the system handles the actions you select. Instead of simply choosing what to do when an external media is connected, the dialog now lets you specify whether you want the operating system to perform the selected action every time or only once. The dialog also changes the position on the desktop rather than being at the top right corner as it does in the current version of Windows 11. The redesigned AutoPlay interface opens center on the screen. Interestingly, this brings the experience closer to how the AutoPlay worked in older versions of the operating system, including Windows 7, where the dialog appeared center on the desktop. And because it uses the WinUI framework, we also get support for light and dark color modes. As part of the Windows K2 initiative, the software giant is also testing a new WinUI-based version of the file property page that modernizes the interface with a cleaner Windows 11 design and dark mode support. The new experience is currently hidden in the latest preview and appears to be part of the broader effort to replace older system interfaces with a modern WinUI version. However, the new bits currently appear only for file properties in the recycle bin. So as you can see, I have the recycle bin open, and then when I choose the properties for a specific file, you can see the new design carries the same structural design of the legacy version of the properties, but it uses the new WinUI framework that brings the page more closely to the design language that we see throughout Windows 11. And like I said before, it also includes dark mode support. Now, since these are hidden features, the only way to enable them is using the buy tool, which is available through this GitHub page. And then after downloading the tool, extracting it from an elevated session of command prompt, and then from the location where extracted files, I run these commands. First, this command enables the Open Apps Maximize option. This command enables the new permissions to control Win32 traditional apps in the privacy settings. This command enables the new redesigned AutoPlay dialog using the WinUI framework. And finally, this command enables the new file property design using the WinUI framework. And as I mentioned before, it is only available through the files properties when accessing the recycle bin. And that's it. What are your thoughts on these new features that are expected to be available available on Windows 11 version 26H2. Also remember that since 25H2 and 26H2 share the same core system, if these features end up being part of 26H2, they will also be part of 25H2. Also, like the video, share it, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done that yet, and I just hope this video was informative for you, and I would like to thank you for viewing.